Hi, it's Becky, and today we'll be making a set of press-on nails using these nail tips from Modelones. This is the soft gel nail tips from their professional nail extension line. It comes with 216 pieces in 12 different sizes, and today I'm going to be using the medium coffin shape. Here you can see there is a nice firm free edge and a flexible cuticle line, which is great for a nice natural fit. And of course the underside has that wonderful etching, which does improve adhesion to your natural nail bed if you're using nail glue or sticky tabs after the press-ons are created. The polishes we're going to be using today are two separate collections with 6 bottles each. This box is in a little bit of rough shape, not from the shipping, but more so after the delivery, thanks to my dog Coco. Both collections are Hema free, and here is a look at the ingredients on the back of the packaging. The bottles in both collections are 7 ml in size, and each of them do include a nice color insert with images and step-by-step instructions as to how to prep, apply, and remove the gel polish. There's also a handy section on the back of the pamphlet going over some frequently asked questions and their contact information. Also, links will be provided in the description box for all the products you see used here today. Each of these collections does contain a cat eye polish, so they did include a magnet for each set. I'm going to pop these bottles out so that we can get a close-up look and then check out some stickers and embellishments we'll use today. There's a lot of different shades in reds and blues to choose, so which one caught your eye? I'll have to come up with a design, but in the meantime, let's take a look at stickers that we'll be using for today's Patriotic set of nails. This is a fun set of stickers that I picked up off of Amazon that it features very unique images with that patriotic flair, including this sheet that features some really pretty images, fireworks, eagles, and so forth. Each sheet has that three-dimensional raised texture to it, and this one has more of some dark backgrounds, really dark blues and blacks. This one has a fun little set of glasses with a stash and also some fireworks, some little banners, and hats, all in red, white, and blue. There's 6 sheets in total for this set, plenty to make lots of press-ons for either yourself or friends for this holiday season. And here we have this really pretty love symbol. I really like that one, and some stars with stripes and polka dots. It's just so unique, just not all solid colors of red, white, and blue, which caught my eye. Here there's some lettering, so you could put like the initials of your state or even your initials, the cute little patriotic cupcake, some more of this nice banner bunting, and some bows. They'll also have little fireworks. Here's the shape of the United States with the flag over top, and then there's numbers at the bottom too, which you could pick out the year or even try to spell out 250, since this is the 250th anniversary of the independence of the United States of America. I also got these charms from Amazon, and I don't often mention pricing because I feel like it does change very quickly, because sometimes there is limited deals and I hate to promise something and it not be available. I hate to mention a certain price and then that price isn't available, so I don't want you to be disappointed. But I did get this set for under $4, and there was 20 pieces in total, and they were really pretty. They come with gold and silver, and I'm just going to put them out and show a few of them to you so you can get a better glimpse as to what's included. But they have those really pretty dangly chains, and the one side includes a little metallic star. It was perfect for this holiday season, and I could not pass it up. Now that we've seen the embellishments for today's design, it's time to do some swatching. I'll leave some timestamps in the description box if you do want to skip through the swatching portion of this video and go straight to the design. which color red catches your eye that you would use in your design for your 4th of July set of nails. Now let's take a look at the blues and swatch all those out. Just like with the reds, I'm going to swatch out the cat eye and this really pretty sparkly one on a white swatch stick so we can get an idea of what they would look like on a lighter background. It does tend to change kind of the mood and personality of the polish when you do that. I like giving you a view of both options because I'm not quite sure yet still what my design is going to include, but I do want to try to use as many of the bright color reds and blues today. I don't have a white shade I'm going to be incorporating, but I think some of these light blues would work. Also, this shade here that had this nice iridescent shine to it, I'm going to do a second coat just on the tip so that we can see what it would look like with a slightly thicker coating to it. Curing time for all polishes used today was 60 to 90 seconds in a full-size UV LED lamp. And also, I'm going to be using today from Modelones their Hema free line of their base coat, top coat, and their matte top coat with today's design. Alright, it's time for me to come up with that cool design using stickers and embellishments that I showed you earlier. I can't wait to put something together. A huge thank you for staying with me and watching today's video, and also for all of you who have clicked that subscribe button in the past and those that have done it today during the video. I want to say thank you for your support. And also, you can leave me a note in the comment box if there's any content that you would like to see going forward. I would be more than happy to accommodate. I do spend a lot of time on developing concepts and designs and coming up with content and trying to show you popular brands as well as lesser known ones so that I too can get to try out new techniques and show you my process along the way. As a self-taught nail artist, it's a struggle for sure with trying to emulate some of the wonderful designers that are out there. I spend many hours not just recording, but the editing process is very cumbersome. For those of you who do create nail content, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And so we all appreciate, myself included, that you take the time out of your day to relax and enjoy our videos. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I hope that you stay with me and continue to support my channel. So thank you. I dug through my charms drawer to find this set of stars. In the back of my mind, I knew I had them somewhere, but they had gotten lost into the very back. So thankfully I dug it out. I'll put a link in the description box for one that's very similar that you can purchase off of Amazon. It has gold and silver stars. So I'm going to incorporate that on the pinky nail today. And then we're going to top coat everything with this nice glossy Hema-free top coat from Modelones. In a future video, I'm going to be featuring some items I picked up to help me with better organization. And lastly, here is a look at the collection and the final set of nails. I really like the charm with the dangly metal chain on it. I have never worn anything like that, but it was so pretty and eye-catching. Now it's time for the close-ups. Be sure to comment and like, and don't forget to follow so you don't miss any of my future exciting videos. And as always, be courageous and clever like a fox, my friends.